Another day, another dollar. It is Sunday, I think February 15th. Yeah. Tomorrow is going to be a good day. I'm going to, the second training, but last training for Reina Clothier for the salespeople, it was one person. Now I'm going to have 6, I think. One backed out. She didn't like, it wasn't paid training. Well, guess I have to go with the flow. Thank you for your time. I just got back. Today I wanted to mention real quick as far as like a monument milestone is made $71 today off of the betting of Robinhood. That was interesting because again, I wasn't doing good. I was basically 10-20% of the time I was winning, so 80% of the time I was losing. It wasn't a lot. I was basically betting the underdog, but $5 here, $5 there. I was adding like, made 5 bets. That's $25 I lost in a day. And did a couple days, $70, $80 right there. So it adds up, and I'm like, man, it's got to be a strategy for it. It's got to be a math behind it. And so I was trying a different method, and this time I was, 5 out of 6 I won. 1 I missed, so I lost $20. But again, I learned this from the stock market. It's very similar. It's eerily similar. So I'm just basically transforming that knowledge into the betting world, where there's like a sweet spot where it's more of a probability to go in your favor, but you have to pay a little bit more. The whole concept, you pay more to get more security. And I was doing that basically. That's really what I was doing. So I was looking at different metrics and different indicators, and if they check it, similar to the other one, but they were bad indicators basically. And yeah, I switched up the indicators, and yeah, I won. If it wasn't for one, I would have won all of them. So cool little victory today. Won $71, which, if you want to put in perspective, $100 a day I was providing for our family before we separated. And I worked all day. And today, I just hung out at the mall. This shirt is huge. Either I'm losing weight or this shirt was really big. But yeah, it's crazy how money works, boys and mi amor. $100 a day would have provided for all of us. Not the best, but it would have kept a roof over our heads, and food and clothing. That's what we were doing for about $100 a month. We were able to do it. Just under $3,000 a month. I say $100 a day. I'm going crazy. So today I made $71, and it was easy. It was fun too, because I was watching them tick by tick, or minute by minute basically, and somewhere down to the wire. But again, it was based on my strategy. I don't know these teams. I'm not rooting for emotion or anything. And I just got to follow the formula. Some I wanted to go, but it didn't. It was an outlier. So I'm like, no, don't do that. And I was very close to that part, the one that I lost. So I should have not even, it just barely passed the indicator, but to the point where I should have held on just a little bit more. Should have waited until it was up a little bit more to figure it out. And they never got up. Talking about basketball, college basketball, they never got up. They just barely hit the cusp. And if I would have known, of course, magic ball, if I would have known they never went up, I would have never had placed that bet. So, but you live and you learn. Got my snacks. I had the Pringles. I didn't eat it yesterday, so I kept it here. And I got Twizzlers. I went to Planet Fitness after the mall today. I stayed at the Memorial Mall. Houston here, Memorial City. Got my Twizzlers and I got Mountain Dew. Gotta enjoy the stacks. So it's for the children. Alright, well, I just want to be quick. I feel like I've recorded a lot, so I'm just gonna hang out here. Is what this clock is off like 20 minutes. The battery's getting low, but I'm gonna wear it still because it looks nice. So don't tell nobody. Whenever I get extra money, I'll get a battery. But I think it's like 8 o'clock right now, 8:30. So I'm gonna watch a movie in my mansion. But it was a good observation today. I felt good. It was exciting. I won, and I just gotta keep on following, and hopefully that'll make money. And all I do this is to provide for my family that I don't have, but in my heart I do. And same thing with stock markets. As I take more strategy and become more, I can place larger positions, or AKA bets. It's all the same. It's taking a position on something. That's really what it is. And once I get a little more money, I can do it within the stock market, but it's the same risk. At least here, the amount to buy in is a little cheaper, but it's the same concept. Instead of having a $300 kind of soft spot, mine is $20. So I feel good about the bet. And if I do lose, it's $20. And the same concept for a position in the options tradings with the different spreads. Whether it's a credit spread or a debit spread, a good sweet spot is about 300, where you feel, okay, most likely it ain't going to go past this level or go up this level, so I can place that position. That's $300 I have to put on collateral. So it's crazy, but we'll see. I could be totally wrong tomorrow. Could be 0 for 5, but we'll see. I'm gonna continue on with that. So I'm happy I saw some slither of hope. So I'm gonna eat my Twizzlers, change real quick, call it a night. Tomorrow's gonna be fun. I'm going to for the training, so I'll keep them going. So love your mother, man. I don't know what's gonna happen, man. I always think about it. Yeah. Now I always think about you boys too. So have a good night. I'll spare you my wonderful chest, and hope you guys have a good night.